And it's like, yeah, let's take one of the most supremely offensively gifted defensemen in franchise history coming into the organization, and we're gonna hyperfixate on the fact that he's like still learning the ropes defensively in the NHL, even though he's played 12 games and is 19 years old. Yeah, let's do that. Like, that's so stupid.
Something that did fire us up this past week on a hockey night was Zayne Parekh, getting to see him make his kick starting his season in the World Juniors.
Rebuilding his confidence.
First game, holy fuck. Start of the game, he was I remember watching the highlights after, and there's a highlight pack segment on Zayne's World. Fuck, man, those 2 goals, absolute snipe shows. That second one was unbelievable. He himself says, I don't have the strongest shot. It's my placement. But man, he looked good. He was quoted after his 2-goal performance. I needed this mentally. It's been a grind. On seeing the first goal in, it lifted a weight off my shoulders. It's been a tough year. I've dealt with a lot. It's a confidence builder, and I know I still got it.
Tell me you're in the Flames organization without telling me, Zayne.
And this is what we've been talking about. There was a good tweet from Brandon on Twitter or X. I'm sorry, but if there's something seriously wrong with how the Flames are developing players, if this is the trauma our most talented prospect is experiencing after 20 games with the team, coaching staff needs to do better. 100% aligned with our views on it. I know that felt like we've had to go to Zayne's defense this early on. It seems absolutely absurd.
Yeah.
That we have to come on here and remind everybody how big of a beast this guy actually is. And it's not even so much that our fan base isn't of the same mindset, but it doesn't seem like the organization as a whole has really set this guy up to succeed. And it's funny because he's lighting it up. He scores those 2 monster goals. He gets did he get a goal in a second game as well?
He scored. He had an assist on the OT winner, and then he scored again yesterday versus Denmark.
And it had another awesome primary assist on the power play last night against Denmark.
Oh, that was sweet, dude.
But even after those first 2 games, you're going online and everybody's bitching about he sucks at defense. He's weak. Sure, he can dominate against these boys, but he can't do it again. It's just like the kid's fucking 19, just came out of the fucking CHL from junior hockey, making the jump to the NHL. He's been dicked around by the coach since the start of the season. Doesn't even play him in the fucking season opener against your biggest rivals. Just in and out of the lineup, totally sheltering his ice time, putting him on PP2. Give me a fucking break.
And then punishing him when he makes a mistake on PP2.
You got fucking the biggest media mouth in Calgary Flames history, Eric Francis, absolutely roasting the guy because he turns the puck over once.
Yeah.
It's mind-boggling that we have to come on here. He's like this guy said, he's played 20 games, and we have to come on here and defend his ass and remind everybody that no, these upcoming stars, you have to fucking lay out the red carpet. You don't do the fucking opposite, where he's already trying to fucking refine his confidence this early into his NHL career. It's just ridiculous.
11 games in, 12. He's played 12 NHL games. He's like, oh, weightlift. I know I still got it. He's 19. Whew, good to know that I still got it. 12. You've played 12 games and you have 3 points in those 12 or 2 points in those 12 games. Not bad for the way you've been used. And the fact that you're 19, right? Jumped right into the NHL. So yeah, it's such an odd thing. I don't get it. Maybe it's every fan base. And like you said, this has been, there's other fans jumping in because it is Team Canada and the criticism is
as a whole, not necessarily all Flames fans, but you do hear it a lot from Flame fans too.
Yeah, for sure. And it's just kind of like this cookie cutter dumb shit about, but it's always irked me. And this has been a thing with us going back to with all the star players on.
You already mentioned it. We had to sit there and defend Johnny and Monty for fucking season after season after season. Same thing with Kachuk. What was he? 22, 23. Oh, sucks in the playoffs.
No, totally.
Oh, yeah. Does he suck in the playoffs? Win. Does he actually? Did you watch the last 3 seasons? Breaking news coming in from Bet365, where a nail-biting overtime win is a barn burner, face-off hat-trick power play, shot on goal, penalty shot, and every suspenseful minute in between is amazing. Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365, an official partner of the NHL. Download the Bet365 app and use the code NATION to get in on the game. Must be 19 or older. Please play responsibly. So
it's total bullshit, and it always cracks me up too. Is right, and it just shows that
well, we're the negative ones.
Yeah, we're negative though. Everyone else shits on a 19-year-old who has probably the most skilled player the Flames have ever drafted, if we're being honest, at this point in time, potential wise, and people are already like, his defense though. It just cracks me up, right? It's like here you have the most. We should be just thanking the Lord this player fell to us at 9. And being like, can you believe a player with this skill set is a Calgary Flame? Can you believe it? You know, you see him make those shots. His release, everything he does is so smooth and effortless. He's such a fun player to watch. I
haven't seen a guy move the puck up the ice.
Yeah,
since Erik Karlsson, to be honest, when he was in his prime.
Great comparison because you know everyone will look at Erik Karlsson and be like, oh, yeah, but he can't play defense. Okay. One of the most prolific, unbelievable defensemen in NHL history. Even though I think the defense stuff with Zayne is overblown, like
it is.
It is overblown. I don't give two shits, really. You know, it's like you have this God-given gift, and everybody's like, well, he doesn't play replacement level defense.
That's like
who
fucking
cares?
McDavid.
Yeah.
Not a very good defender. No, he's not. Gives a fuck.
No, he's not. He's scoring 150 points a year. You know, it's like the criticism everybody made with remember with Monahan specifically. This was always a good one. All he does is score goals.
That's it.
This is the only thing he does. Only thing he does.
He's got like all these records for like overtime win goals and fucking game winning goals.
If he's not scoring goals, he's not doing anything. Oh, fucking that sucks, man.
Oh yeah,
I don't
terrible.
Like players. Who wants that? Who wants guys that only score goals? Not me, man. Oh, Zayne Parekh, he only makes unbelievable offensive plays. Yeah, I don't want that at all, man. That must be really tough. I'd rather watch Joel Hanley play for the rest of my life.
God, dude.
I'd rather, and you know, this just comes back to this. I remember when we were going through the Sam Bennett saga on the show, and we had a guy named Jack Hahn, who's like a player development coach, come on, and you know what he's talking about. You know how good teams don't hyper fixate on players' weaknesses at the expense of their signature skills and their unbelievable
all
talent.
In on their strengths.
Right. And it's like here you have an unbelievable talent.
And it was categorized under bad management. Remember?
Yeah, totally.
What badly managed teams do, poorly managed teams do.
And it's like, yeah, let's take one of the most supremely offensively gifted defensemen in franchise history coming into the organization. And we're going to hyperfixate on the fact that he's like still learning the ropes defensively in the NHL, even though he's played 12 games and is 19 years old. Yeah, let's do that. Like, that's so stupid. So, yeah, it just always cracks me up. It really bothers me. And like you said, it's insane. At this point in time, we're having to come defend this kid who's played 3. Has he been the best defenseman at the tournament so far? I would say probably. This guy named Ryan Ma, who does good work on Twitter, he's been tracking a lot of the stats at the World Juniors, and he has these cool breakdowns. I'll throw it into the show here. But just showing like it's like kind of a game score metric. And every single night, Zayne has just been on. He breaks it down into 4 categories of production, creation, suppression, and possession. Zayne's been top notch through 3 games of the tournament. He's been awesome. So it's awesome to see. You know, it's unfortunate the way his season has gone, but I'm so happy he's playing as well as he's playing. He's looking good. He's feeling good. He's doing his thing. He's got a bit of an attitude. He's got that attitude back. He's fucking with guys in warm up. He's giving all world quotes. He's getting nerds in pregame with fans, doing his thing. So I love to see it.
I remember when we had to come to the defense of Dustin Wolf. Do you remember that?
It was like
we
last
had to come
year.
to the defense of Dustin Wolf, and now everybody looks like absolute stupid idiots for ever doubting this guy. It's the same thing all over again.
Remember when Wolf came up? It wasn't last year, but it was the year when Markstrom was still here, and they were giving him some spot starts.
Well, he 6'2" against the Sharks.
He got lit up by San Jose.
He's too small,
and it was literally
never. People were like, he'll never play in the NHL.
Francis had this whole article about how he was so dejected, and it's just like, I don't know how he's ever going to recover from this.
See, this is why you can't play him.
This is why you have to protect these guys, and it's just like, just the bullshit. I guess we should have learned by now that the bullshit will never end. Everybody ripped Johnny, everybody ripped Monty, everybody ripped Kachuk, everybody.
That's why you got to come on here and get the real facts.
Exactly. You just got to get the real shit from us, because, everybody else will just have their dumb cookie cutter takes that but he can't play. But
I read an article from Francis, even though he's never played a day of hockey in his life. Tell me how good Zayne is. It's not
Matthew
very good.
Could perform in the playoffs. Oh, we can't win with that guy. Shut up, you fucking idiots.
Hey, buddies. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Also, if you could throw in a like and subscribe, it does help us out with what it is we are doing. And check out more at flamesnation.ca.